Hey, hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? We finish getting everything set up and we'll jump back into the game. I'm very excited with the way that it ended last stream. I have so many feelings. So many feelings. Hmm. Hey, Sayo. I'm not sure what's going on. I see in like the chat on the side, your username is in green, but in the one on my screen, it's like a really dark color. I'm not sure why that is, and it's a little difficult to read. I'm gonna have to look into that. How you doing? How's your day been? Yeah, yeah, I could see that being a little difficult. I could see that being a little difficult. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and hop back into the game and see what we can do. Hmm, Let me. And here we go. Oh, hold on. What is going on there? We yet to master the extended screen, but I'm excited to see your progress. So, I'm doing better, but I died a lot last stream. There's a lot of death that happened, as well as fighting with technical difficulties because the game really seems to enjoy crashing. But I did successfully get Morgan. She's in my party now, which is very exciting. Alrighty. Yeah. I did download the patch and then the game had some problems. So we had to like check on all of the graphics settings and whatnot. Uh which yes, my computer one would assume could handle the graphics on an old game like this. But we did have to bump all the graphics down because it kept, I guess, using up too much RAM. So it kept crashing. But I think I'm knocking on all of the wood I have on my desk. I think we have it fixed. We're gonna fingers crossed that this game, or sorry, this stream, this playthrough, we don't have any crashes. That would be nice. All right, current quests. Oh boy, so many. All right, so we're seeking out Arl Amen. You borrowed a friend's console. I bet they were. I bet they were. It's yeah. Sometimes I forget how long ago some of these games came out. Okay, Alistair thinks that you should seek the help of Aemon Garen? The Arl of Redcliffe. Arl Aemon is a highly respected noble and has a great deal of influence in the Landsmeet. Alistair believes that he will certainly aid you once he learns about Logain's betrayal. I still called it. Man. Gain Orzamar's aid in battling the Blight. You need to travel deep underground to the fabled dwarven city of Orzamar to earn the trust of her king and dwarven troops. Got it? Oops. Nature of the beast. Gain the cooperation of the Dalish clans. Wandering Dalish elves, if brought together, are a force to be reckoned with. While they remain suspicious of outsiders, they may still honor the old Grey Warden treaties. Go to the Dalish elves and seek out their help. And Broken Circle. Gather the mages of the Circle for your army. The Circle of Magi is a group of powerful mages. If you can enlist their help, they will prove formidable against the Darkspawn. The Circle Tower is situated on Lake Calenhad? Ooh. All right. Well, I guess we just start in order, shall we? and see what other quests we can find along the way. Oh, hold on. First, I have to level up. Very important. All right, which is the one that lets me lockpick? Because I wasn't able to lockpick in the last area, and it made me very sad. More likely to dodge. We have 3 points right now. Let me see here. Now I'm going to put one of them in a con, just to get that to an even number. And I could either do cunning or... Warriors and Rogue. This gives me more stamina. Magic. I don't really use magic. Rogues benefit most from this statistic as many of their class abilities and special attacks rely on subtlety. Okay. Let's do cunning this time as well and get it on par with Dex. Improved stealing, improved coercion, trap making, survival, herbalism, combat tactics. Which one of you lets me pick locks? I don't think any of these right now. Has an improved ability to read and influence others. That's very useful. More stealing successful. The character has learned to construct basic traps and lures. Survival. Herbalism. Can make simple potions, poultices, and salves. That is useful. But I have a feeling that might be better suited to a different character. Poisons, yes, would be very good. Expert combat training. And gain access to 3rd tier weapon talents. And take more damage from an attack before it interrupts them. Or combat tactics. I'm gonna do coercion. Alright, movement. The quick-stepping rogue can more easily outmaneuver opponents, granting wider... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There. Oh, okay. Flanking angle makes backstabs easier. Okay, that would be good. Rogue makes a swift strike at a vulnerable area on the target, dealing normal damage but gaining bonus to armor penetration. Be very useful. Ah! Is this the lock-picking one? Yes. There were 2 chests in the last area that I could not lockpick, and I was like very upset. Very upset about that. Rogue has taken to carrying a full set of implements designed to defeat trickier locks. This is it. We're taking it. Done. Chosen. Boom. Now we got Alistair. Make him a little beefier because he does take a lot of damage. 20, 17. Willpower for warriors and rogues. Him having more stamina would be very useful. I don't know how much he needs cunning. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that for now. Okay. Oh, look at him. He's a good fighter. Combat tactics. Oh, is this all we get to choose from for now? Okay. Let's go ahead and cap that out. Alright, here we go. Precise striking tries to make each attack count, sacrificing speed for bonus to attack as well as an increased chance to score crits. That's very good. He is not dual wielding at the moment. He has a 2-handed weapon. Almost strike, Sunder Arm, or Mighty Blow. Let's go with this one. That one looks fun. Okay. And I don't have anything for you yet, so... where are we heading off to? It's not marked yet on my map. Check out the world map, shall we? Alrighty. Buffering. This is where we am This is where we are at the moment. We need to go to Redcliffe, so... do I have to go here? I guess we have to go there.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your Lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most... fortuitous.
Preach it! Say it!
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Bannorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this.
Oh, I like that guy.
I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Yeah, you know. Oh no, yeah, I remember games of the day. This would have been like insanely good graphics. Now, yes, it does feel a little, ever so slightly Sims-like. Ooh! Is this our doggo? Or is this a bad doggo? Doggo! Ooh! Oh my. Okay, what are we doing here? I've not actually looked at your abilities. So you've got Winter's Grasp. The caster envelops the target in frost, freezing lower level target solid. Okay. Drain life. Creates a sinister bond with the target, draining its life energy in order to heal the caster. That's useful. Disorient. The caster engages in a mental manipulation that disorients the target for a short time, making them less effective combat. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Vulnerability Hex. The target suffers a hex that inflicts penalties to cold resistance, electric resistance, fire resistance, nature resistance, and spiritual resistance. I don't like the icon of this next one. I don't like it at all. Why is it always spiders in these games? Why? Yeah. Shapeshifter can transform into a giant arachnid, gaining a large bonus to nature resistance as well as the arachnid's web and poison spit abilities. The caster's spell power determines how powerful this form is. With Master Shapeshifter, the mage becomes a corrupted evil arachnid, growing still stronger and gaining overwhelm ability. Does seem very useful. I don't know about that one though. Horror. Okay, so a fear check. Nice, nice, nice. Mind Blast projects a wave of telekinetic force that stuns them. Lightning. Okay, that one can hurt my friends. Frost Weapon. Ooh. Nice. and herbalism. All right, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, see? Cool. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and implement you. And then... Okay. Good. Are you using your... You're using your bow. Beautiful, perfect. I love it. Turning this on. Huh. Mighty blow. Okay.
Destroy the Begin the onslaught.
Woo! Alright, already we're being overwhelmed. Hey there, how you doing? Alright, we're doing the tried and true. Oh man, we can't run anymore. Cool. We are not doing the tried and true.
I am your
Alright, can I have you do you have any good AoEs? I am going to use, what's the one that, yeah, you and you. Okay. Okay. We're gonna pinning shot that guy over there.
I cannot be defeated.
Woohoo! Oh, guys, we have the dog. Look at him, he's so cute. All right, let's go with number 1. Those darkspawn didn't hurt you, boy, did they?
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now?
Play, Morgan.
Wonderful.
He's
I like
not
you.
mangy.
Be nice to the dog. I agree with Alistair. Always wanted a dog like this. Maybe it's meant to be, but I don't want a dog. Too much responsibility. If you like him, you can have him. He can come, but he'd better make himself useful. I've always wanted a dog. Look at this good boy. Oh no, we have to name him. What are we gonna name him? You guys have suggestions for names? I'm terrible when it comes to naming things. What do we name him? Let's see here. I'm trying to think of like Sir Wolf. I mean, I kind of like it. It's kind of cute. I kind of like Sir Wolf. I'm gonna go for it. I'm going for Sir Wolf. I'm gonna say, oh, can I not put a space? It'll be one word. Sir Wolf B. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Oh, sweet little puppy all covered in blood. We're gonna pet him. Oh. All right. Too much responsibility. I've never been good at coming up with names. Yeah, naming anything is the, I'm not gonna say the bane of my existence, but it's very close to. I love games with like a character creation aspect, and I can spend hours in character creation. However, it is like the one rule of my life that if I spend an hour in character creation, I'm gonna spend at least like 4 hours mulling over names. I'm so bad at them. I do like Sir Wolfie, so that's what we're going with. Thank you, Seal.
Let's get started.
Ooh, I need to remember And I'm going to ask you guys to help me to remember this. Next time I'm in a town, I've got to get flasks so I can make some poisons. Ooh, gather your party and venture forth. I'm gonna go with yes.
Wake up, gentlemen! More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Oh boy.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers!
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
I agree with you.
Is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
Should listen to your friend. We're not refugees. You're toll collectors then. I don't have that kind of coin. Very well, here's the 10 silver. You should listen to your friend, buddy.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik.
Like how he said
That's why
this
it's
one
a
looked
toll,
armed.
and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Oh boy. I don't want to hurt this guy. He's... Well, I'm not... I can't even call him a himbo. He's not a himbo. Alistair's a himbo. He's just... Huh. Alright. But I do laugh, and this is probably because they can't... I can choose a name that fits the situation when I have time to think about it, but choosing a name on the fly. Exactly. Can't name anything on the fly. But yeah, I do laugh that he said this one looks armed whenever literally all three of us are armed. It's a little funny. Alright, I'm not paying. You're toll collectors then. I don't have that kind of coin. Well, I think this is pretty obvious. I'm gonna go with... I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Feel less bad now. Do you really want to try to fight a Grey Warden? Ooh, I don't think we've done an intimidation check yet. Let's see how it goes.
Did she say she's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tern Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
But aren't them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
I like how Loghain is trying to spin this narrative. I don't like this man. You're too kind. Actually, let's add bandit slaying to that list. Ooh, yeah. Actually, you know, we could use a donation.
Don't say.
They is really good, boss. Remember?
Well, yes. 20 silvers? That's all we've collected today.
Yeah, that sounds like a good donation. We're
Then
gonna,
take it.
I'll accept it.
Do enjoy your stay in Lothering and all that.
Ooh, I got a new quest. Hold on, let's look at it. Bandits on the road. Deal with the bandits taking advantage of travelers. They're robbing innocent travelers by forcing them to pay a tone. You revealed that you are a Grey Warden and they let you go afraid to cross you. Alright. Maybe I can talk to them and make them go away? If not, it's probably going to come down to some kind of fight. Ooh, I am going to take that. Ooh, another new quest. Fallen Templar. Found the body of a Templar slain by bandits. His corpse has been picked clean of everything save a note and a locket. Alright. Yeah, let's see here.
Oh, back, are you? I thought we settled things nice and amicably with you wardens.
What games do you usually play, by the way? What got you to play Dragon Age? So, I didn't grow up with a whole lot of access to a bunch of these games, so I have like a whole list of games that I'm trying to actually play because they're fantastic. But I do love any kind of like fantasy story-based game are always super fun. I have played through the Mass Effect series, but I think I might play through it again. I really want to try one of those insanity runs. We'll see how well that goes. I have, oh goodness. I don't play as much anymore, admittedly, but I used to be huge into World of Warcraft. I loved the story. And I grew up playing a lot of Pokemon. Doesn't really count. But currently I'm playing this. I'm playing, not on stream, off stream, I'm playing Baldur's Gate. And I am playing through a couple cozy games. I like Palia. I love Dave the Diver. Yeah, just kind of all over the place. But as for what specifically got me into Dragon Age, I've had a number of friends tell me that I absolutely have to play through the Dragon Age trilogy before Veilguard comes out. So I'm doing my best to get through it. What about you? What kind of games do you normally play? I'm leaving. I want some questions answered. I've changed my mind. I'm clearing you out. It's time for you and Yuan to leave.
We don't want trouble, so yes, we'll do that. Thank you for sparing us.
But you said these refugee types was easy pickings.
There are better pastures elsewhere, you fool. Time to go.
Alright, cool. So I didn't have to kill them. Nice. One of your party members has begun to genuinely like you. Oh, and respect your leadership. You improve your relationships with your party members, they'll head back to camp. Or head back to camp and speak with them. They'll be much more willing to open up when they don't have to worry about death around every corner. That makes a heck of a lot of sense. Just open the world map. Actually, that is an interesting question. I have not yet seen camp. I don't know how to get there. Is it on here? Ooh, party camp. I can't go there right now. Okay, I see.
What do you need?
Oh, do you want to talk about Duncan? Yeah.
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
Thought you might need to talk. That doesn't mean I don't mourn his loss. He was like a father to you. I understand. Good. I don't want you falling apart again. It doesn't mean I don't mourn him.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the Blight and everything. I'm sorry.
No harm done, Alistair. No need to apologize. Yes, well, let's forget about it. Just don't let it happen again. I play a lot of different types of games. I'm a huge geek. My favorites are definitely RPGs. The Witcher, Dragon Age, Souls, Baldur's Gate, yes. I would love to play some of the Souls games. I have seen really good things about Bloodborne, and I would love to play through Bloodborne, but they don't have a PC port on Bloodborne, and I don't have a PlayStation or any other console. So I'm hoping that eventually that one gets a PC port, because I think that one would be a lot of fun. I played a little bit of Elden Ring. I'm awful at it, and it confuses me. But I think that it's, like, the world of it is beautiful. No harm done. There's no need to... I'm gonna go with no harm done.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't...
We've all been waiting for that PC port. Yep. What about the other Grey Wardens? He had you. That's an excellent idea. I doubt you'll get the chance. I think that's an excellent idea.
I think he came from High Ever, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just...
Lost enough to know what you're going through. I saw plenty of death in the alienage. I'd rather not talk about it. I'm gonna go with number 2. I saw plenty of death. Still can't get over how dark that opening was.
Yes, I suppose you must have. I can't even imagine, really. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Anytime. Maybe I'll go to Highover with you whenever you go. He was a friend of mine too. I like the idea of number 3, but in reality, we didn't know Duncan for very long, and he did sort of kind of threaten to kill us. So, I'm gonna go with number 2 though. Maybe I'll go with you whenever you go.
I'd like that. So would he, I think.
What do you wish of me?
Ooh, I'd like
If
to
you
ask you
must.
something. How did you become a shape changer? Did you grow up in the Kokari Wilds? Have you ever been hunted by the Chantry? Is Flemeth really what she seems to be? I really like MMOs too. The Nun are catching your attention recently. I never had access to WoW growing up, which is a good thing, really. I would spend my life on it otherwise. Yes, WoW is unfortunately, it's a time sink. Especially at like the height of or I should say like from probably Legion through Shadowlands, and a little bit I think in Dragonflight. There's a lot of systems that were put in where like if you don't finish all of the grinding you need to do that week, you are essentially so far behind everybody else that's really hard to keep up. So it's a massive demand on time, which is part of the reason I don't play it anymore. That, and I got pretty like hooked into running like mythic content. Yeah, it just became a bit too much of a demand on my life. I did start playing Guild Wars 2. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun. I loved the world and the like art style of the game, but I was a little shocked, and maybe I was doing something wrong, but whenever I purchased the game and its expansion packs, I think what's Heart of Thorns and the other one, I forget the name right now. It's still, even though I'd purchased the expansions, it wouldn't let me play through the quests without spending more money on like each of the quest lines, which I wasn't too fond of. But I could have also been looking at it incorrectly. So I'm not sure there, but I did really enjoy it. I had just started going through the quest line for the dragon mount, which I love like the way that flying mounts work in that game. I love the like physics of it. It's really cool. Yeah, no, it was shocking. That's why I was looking like maybe I've done something incorrectly, because I did purchase the expansions and it opened those areas for me. And so I could go explore all of those areas, but when I wanted to do the quest lines, it was like, oh, you need a certain amount of the crystal currency to actually start these quests, which you have to pay for. So I was a little taken aback by that. We're gonna go with How Did You Become?
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
Your mother has been doing this for a long time then. That does sound like something you do, but it's just a legend, right? I'm gonna go with number 3. But yeah, no, the like base expansions I did play through and or for Guild Wars and thought it was a heck of a lot of fun. It was a really good game. I was playing an elementalist, I think was the class. It's been a minute.
So I assume. My mother has walked the wilds far longer than I. Who am I to suggest what things she has done and not done in her past? Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Very different type of game from the above, but Storyteller on Steam is a fun casual game. Ooh, I do love puzzle games. I'm gonna have to look into that. If you ever come up with like suggestions for games that you think would be fun. I think I have on my channel like a box for people to put suggestions in. I am more than happy to take a look at anything you guys send my way. Can you change into other human forms? Can anyone become a shape changer? You spend a lot of time as an animal. I've never heard of magic like that before. Yeah, can I become one?
Anyone with sufficient will, but the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed.
Oof. Can you change into other human forms? Do you spend a lot of time as an animal? I've never heard of magic like that. Can you turn into other humans?
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
Yeah, interesting.
No? 'Tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the Circle of Magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the Chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could. But as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one.
By practitioners, you mean apostates, don't you? The Chantry simply seeks to protect us from danger. Isn't that sort of magic open to abuse? That's good. Such traditions need to be preserved. I'm gonna go with number 3. Isn't that sort of magic open to abuse?
Not all apostates use the forbidden blood arts. Maleficarum do, but to condemn all who do not fall under the Circle's thrall for the sake of what might be is a dangerous path to walk. There are those who look on the word apostate as meaning freedom.
I mean, she's not wrong. Which I am a little biased. I mean, look at her.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
I think your abilities sound quite useful. Testing revolting. That would just make you angry, I think, or at the very least. I think your abilities sound quite useful.
A most practical opinion. Far more so than any man I have spoken to. But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
Man, everyone in this game is so sassy, and I am absolutely here for it.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Damn,
Is
girl!
my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Jeez. Just get to the point. What did you want to talk about, Alistair? You've become very quiet. Leave him alone, Morrigan. I'm, you know... That's hard. Because I don't want to be mean to her. I really like her. But I also really like him. And that was a pretty harsh thing to say. I'm just gonna go with what did you want to talk about?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, good lord.
I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go.
Jeez. Oh my god, these two are just savage with each other. I'm here for it. I'll figure it out. Let's just get going. We should try to use these treaties, I assume. We need to hear some news before we can decide. You have some thoughts on that point. Let's go with this one.
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
Yes, I have. No, not yet. What do you mean? No, I haven't, actually.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Okay. We'll figure it out as we go. Then we need to find these people. Is there a way to contact the wardens? Why are you leaving it up to me? What do you think we should do, Morrigan? And I'm not sure any of this is a good idea. Let's see what our new friend
Go
thinks.
after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
We need to find these people. Is there a way to contact the rest of the wardens?
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
Alright, well then I guess we need to find all these people. Yeah, honestly, why are you leaving it up to me? You're the only experienced warden here, and you're a powerful shapeshifter.
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
Alright, we need to find these people.
I can give you directions if you like.
I don't need any more directions. Where do we find Earl Avon? Where will we find the Dalish Elves? Let's start with Arleman. I feel like that's a good one to start with. It's closer, and it's the first entry in our quest log, and I like to go in order.
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Where do we find the Dalish Elves?
If we head eastward, towards the Brisilian Forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully, they will still be there.
Where are the dwarves?
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
This is a very large world.
That will be at their tower on Lake Kalenhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
And where is Loghain?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
Probably not.
Then you have a plan.
Yeah. I am ready.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Aye, aye, sir. Oh, ooh, I see something over there that is glittering, and that means I can take it. Woohoo! Okay, I need to look for someone to purchase stuff from, right? Yes. Look at this map. Okay. Oh no, I guess the Brisilian outskirts are closer. I guess we could go look for the elves first. Hey, Beth.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here?
Yes.
I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
I love these two. I haven't had them with in my party for very long, but I already absolutely adore them.
This should be easy enough.
Okay, don't get stuck on the fence.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you, there's none to be found.
Ooh, hold on. Didn't we have a quest from a Templar? Yeah. Found the body of a Templar slain by the bandits. Perhaps the locket will mean something to somebody. Okay. Can I look at this locket? Tiny painting of a pretty brown-haired young woman. It's impossible to tell who she is. Whoever they owned this locket was fond of her. Okay. So... I mean, yeah, I can't really say let's just keep a lookout for a brown-haired lady.
Where can we go? This is no better than what we left. I hear you drove off those bandits. I hope they don't come back.
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean? I was looking for some news, actually. Do you know about the bandits just outside? What do you
We've
mean?
had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Thanks for the warning. Are you keeping me from going in? Can I ask a few questions? Can I ask
I'm
a few
just out here
questions?
to keep an eye out for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense.
Is anyone in charge out
The
here?
Baron has marched north with Tern Loghain,
Ugh.
so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Oh, we have a merchant over here. That's very useful. Chanter's board. There's an exclamation point. Is that like a quest? Let's go take a look at it, shall we?
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Solve this yourselves. I'm not getting involved. Why would I want to help you? Get rid of the tiny, and I'll consider it. Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers? Let's be sassy.
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Not interested. Can you beat that offer, sister? Agreed. To those of you who are here to do business, leave now. You don't think you're being unscrupulous. What do we want to go with? See, I would like to smack the merchant. I feel like he's being quite rude. But I don't know if that's entirely what this character would do. I'm gonna just say not interested. Smack him. That's not an option. If that was an option, I would. I guess I could say, can you beat that offer? Or I could just go nice. You don't think you're being a bit unscrupulous. Let's go with... I'm gonna go with this one.
You want me to bid against him? We don't have that kind of coin.
Then it's time for you to go, isn't it? What do I get if I help you? Suppose it's not right to run off desperate folk. We'll relent. We'll be nice.
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
I think you can compromise and still make a profit, lower your prices or lose your good, then go if that's what you wish. Fair enough, time to go, priest. Solve this yourselves. I was doing pretty good with intimidation checks earlier. Do we test it? We're gonna test it.
Maker's breath. Sometimes it's truly not worth operating this far south.
Just charge what you would have before this tragedy.
Fine, yes, just stop complaining. You're
worked.
giving me a headache.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Alright, merchant.
Are you here to make my head ache, or do you actually want to buy something?
I want to buy something. I love that I'm here to make your headache is an option.
It isn't much, but take a look if you want.
Alright, I need flasks. Oh, there's recipes. I can't do those yet, though. Okay. Is this better than mine? Ooh, it is better than mine. Oh, I don't have the money for it. Never mind. Do you not have flasks, my dude? Crafting. Raptor agent. Hold on. Recipe. Agent, lifestone, frost rock, fire crystal. I don't see flasks. What? Well, crud. I do need those. Thank you for the reminder. It doesn't look like it's gonna help much. I can't get flasks from him. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well. Not all non-plot items. That's an interesting way to say that. Okay. What do I have in here that I can sell? It's a bomb. When thrown, this flask splashes soul rat acid, dealing spirit damage to all creatures. Friendly fire is possible. This splashes acid, dealing nature damage. Okay. I don't want to sell my health poultices. Those are very useful to me. What is this? Demonic ichor. Can be found in the hearts of corpses. I'm hesitant to sell any of my stuff. You know, I don't need all of these. So we're gonna sell those. Compare this to Alistair's. Let me see really quick. Okay, we're gonna sell that. Sell that. Sell them both. Ooh. Morgan, is this better than your stuff? Ooh, it might be. Hold on. Let's take a look. Damage. No, hers does more damage. Has better penetration, better range, and better spell power. Okay, so no, we're just gonna sell that. What do I do with these? I think I just sell them. Okay. These are studded leather versus my regular leather. Mine are better than these. Okay. Tier 2. No, I'm gonna stick with mine. Gonna stick with mine again. Alright, cool. Switch over to this guy. He's rocking Splint. So, let's take a look. Exactly the same. Cool. Same. And same. Okay. Boo. Here, let's see here. I'm gonna give him a single-handed option as well. Do that and a shield. What's the best shield we got? This has 4 defense, 1.5, 1.5. Alright, I guess we go with that. Very nice. What is this? War paint of the Wolfhound? Ooh, I can put that on the dog. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, cool. We're gonna have to do that. I have no desire to change your outfit. You're perfect as you are. Can I give this guy the war paint? I can. Ah, look at that. Ooh, good job. I'm very excited about this.
Are you here to make my head ache, or do you actually want to buy something? It isn't much, but take a look if you want.
Sir Woofy, yes. Name courtesy of Seo. Because I was fully stuck trying to name this dog. What's actually, hold on. This one has less dex on it. It is a better, okay. Coming back down here. I was gonna sell this stuff. Why are you not selling? What's going on? What? There we go. That is good. We're gonna hold on to that. I think this was mine, yeah. Alright, longbow. Mine does more damage. Mine does more. See, this one, it's got some fun stuff on it, but it doesn't do as much damage as what I've got. We're still gonna hold on to it for a little while, just in case. But do we have enough gold now for the better crossbow? Yes, we do. Purchasing. Yay! Okay, that's exciting. Cool, cool, cool. Alrighty, I'm gonna give her my new crossbow. Aha. And we're happy. Mother!
The Chanters are still operating their board. Now that's dedication.
I agree with the previous name anxiety comments, but when it comes to doggos, I have a list of names longer than a Pinterest baby post. Nice. That's very fair.
Let's get started.
Ooh, what's this? Know that all those who prey upon refugees do so under pain of death. The Maker spurns bandits and their kind. The Templar offers a sizable reward for the apprehension or execution of the bandit leaders plying their trade. Ooh. I will take that. Maybe we shouldn't have scared away the bandits outside. Could have gotten paid for that. Alright, the job board. Several organizations in Ferelden maintain job boards like this one. Once you've completed a task, speak to the organization's representative to receive your reward. Got it. Got it. I still need... I don't know where to get these, because that guy didn't have any. Is there another merchant in here somewhere? That'll take me into the chantry. That'll take me to the refuge. Okay. What to do? Weed out the bandit. There are 3 groups in all, and they must be eradicated. Okay. Let's go inside here. Damn.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts. Please, you're scaring the children. Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There!
Damn.
One of their minions is already amongst us. This woman bears their evil stench. Can't you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
Well, shit. Ignore him, people. I know I intend to. Why don't you keep your voice down? Is no one gonna shut this madman up? Watch where you throw your accusations. I'm gonna go with watch.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
We do kind of get this man one of them posters. You waste my time. Continue ranting if you must. Enough. This ends now. You poor man, what happened to you? Don't be a fool. Darkspawn can be defeated. I'm gonna go with don't be a fool.
No! I have seen them! You cannot run! You cannot fight!
Man, this person's voice actor is going all out. I will give them that. You waste my time. Continue ranting if you must. You poor man, what happened to you? Standing and shouting won't save you. I'm gonna go with standing around and shouting won't save you.
There is nothing to do! No hope is left!
Could you cluck like a chicken when you do that?
Are you calling me a coward?
Yes. Yes, I am. Calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself for a moment. I know dogs made of sterner. I have a dog made of sterner stuff than you, if I'm being completely honest. Let's go with persuasion. I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself for a moment.
I have shamed my ancestors, but the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Most of your courage. That's right. No hope for any of you fools. Get out of here. All of you get moving. Maybe, maybe not. I could care less. There's always hope.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for the raid.
Your king is dead. There is no
How are you guys doing? We just got done dealing with an end is nigh kind of person. Oh, it's going so well. It's been so much fun. I am getting into the next area at the moment. We are currently going into the Chantry to see if we can talk to whomever's in charge here in this little, I think, where are we? Lothering. Lothering? Leathering. I'm not sure how to say that. How was your stream, though? How'd it go? Met any new friends yet? Yes, look, I have Sir Woofy, which is my new doggo. He's so cute. Look at him. He does tricks. He rolls over. I love him. Third level you've been struggling on? Oh, good. Was it another one of the, like, jumping things? Bark spawn. Oh my goodness. I love that. I'm using that. Here.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
It's the canon name for Almabari. I didn't know that, but I adore that. Barkspawn is a fantastic, fantastic name for these good dogs. It's very, like, whenever I was leaving the first area as I was loading into the game, I was like, oh no, do I not get my dog? Because the deal was I was going to talk to him after the fight. Well, we all know how the fight went. I am quite peeved that Mr. Loghain is trying to pin the death of the king on the Grey Wardens. What is that nonsense? I dislike that, man.
We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Who's in charge here?
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Okay. And have you heard any news?
Not since Teyrn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Alright. I already know that there's
Make a
bandits
watch
out
over
there.
you.
Okie dokie. Let's take a look at our quest log. Still don't know where this person is. We don't have an awful lot to go on. Rest and resupply. You have arrived in Lothering and may rest and resupply here. Past the village lies the Imperial Highway, the road that runs through all of Ferelden. The highway will take you to various places you need to go. Okay, good to know. Gonna lurk for a few minutes to do post-stream things and grab a drink, then I'll be back. Can't wait to see what else you discover here in Lothering. Of course, take your time. You don't have to tell me what you get to drink when you get back. Alright. We need to figure out where this Templar's lady is. Because I want to return to her that missing locket. I just have no idea.
Have you seen my mother?
Oh no. Yes, I have. She's over there somewhere. I don't want to be that mean. I don't want to be that mean. Depends.
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think your mom's coming, hun. You know where your dad is?
We went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Okay. I mean, realistically, I don't think she's coming.
Why would she leave me here?
I mean, when killed her, she's dead. I don't think she meant to leave you. Don't worry about that now. I don't think she meant
But
to.
she must be coming.
Don't be a fool. She's dead. It's a kid. Don't be that mean. You can't stay in here forever. What if she doesn't show? Come with me. I'll help you look for her. All right, we gotta help this kid.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I
Oh,
was supposed to
okay,
wait for
never mind
her
then.
here, in the village.
Go to the chantry. Someone will look after you. Here, take the silver. Buy something to eat. Go to the chantry.
I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. So, are you really an elf?
The ears give me away.
Father says elves aren't very nice, but you're nicer than everybody here. Thank you for helping me.
There we go. Busting down stereotypes. One person at a time. Ooh, stuff to steal. Ooh, look at that unlocking coming in handy. Flasks! Ah! Cool, okay. Ooh, and another gift. This battlefield spirit maintains chill even in direct sunlight, which appears to absorb. Optimal serving is by the drop. Contact exposed flesh is discouraged, but likely inevitable. Okay, interesting. But we did get some flasks, so let's see. What can we do? Make venom. And, well, I guess we can't make death root extract. What does this do? Potent poison extracted from deadly plants and the venom of several reptiles. Weapons coated in this mild poison deal additional nature damage which each hit and may inflict a penalty to movement speed. Alrighty. We've made our first poison. That's exciting. We got a little achievement for it. Okay, let's go see if we can find the dead Templars.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want.
Be nice to Sir Wolfie Morgan.
Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted?
Aww.
I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves. And he persists. Maddening!
Oh, you gotta be nice to the doggo.
I hear those bandits are back again. Why don't the Templars kill them?
Well, if they're back out there after we made them run away, yes, Morgan, give him a treat. He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
We're planning on running that mine until the last minute. Felaron's orders.
I hear those bandits are back again. Why don't the Templars kill them?
It's funny, that lady over there said the exact same thing. Take it. We'll take it. Oops.
Maker's blessing to you.
Greetings, milady.
Ooh, I got
You
milady.
spoke to that knight yesterday. Said he was from Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that all the Redcliffe knights were looking for it, as if they didn't have anything better to do. I don't get it.
Okay, interesting.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
Why is the tavern full? Tell me about these soldiers. You seem unhappy. Tell me about these
They're
soldiers.
not here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking. I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face.
Oh, shit.
I wonder if they're deserters from the King's army.
You seem... I mean, it makes sense as to why he seems
Is there
unhappy.
any reason to be happy? With the King dead, them Darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organize. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. It wasn't you, was it?
It absolutely was. Yes, that was me.
It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards! More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now let's go see what's up with these soldiers.
I've got a cousin in the Templars. He says...
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Oh? Am I meeting, Liliana? Looks like he wants a fight. I'm happy to oblige. I don't need your help, miss. Please stand back. Let's talk this out before things get out of hand. Honestly, fight me.
Let's make this quick.
Alright, I said fight me before I was ready. Hold on. We're in close quarters, so we're gonna have you go here. Nope, hold on. Okay. Alistair. I am gonna have you. Are you dual wielding? You're single hand right now. Okay, cool. So. There we go. Let's do frost weapons. Oh, that's already up. Lovely, lovely. Love that. Horror. You. Oh, hold on. Remember how buttons here work.
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I do love the blood splatter in this game. The blood splatter sticks around for so long. I don't want them reporting to Logain. They aim to butcher us. They deserve no mercy. Take a message to Logain. Take a message.
What do you want to tell him?
The Grey Wardens know what really happened. He'll pay for what he's done. We're coming for him. He'll have to do better than this. He'll pay for what
I'll
he's
tell
done.
him right away. Now, thank you.
Hey, bye.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Who are you anyhow? It's alright, I was happy to save your life. I appreciate what you tried to do. So I see, where does a sister learn to fight like that? Yeah, let's go with this one.
I wasn't born in the Chantry, you know. Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
She looks very different in this game from what I saw briefly in your stream, Beth. Is there something you wanted from me? What does that mean?
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey
Fair
Wardens
enough.
do.
Fair
I know
enough.
after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Ooh, we've made another friend. I'm sorry, sister, but you're very mistaken. Why so eager to come with me? I will need help, that's true. And just what help would you be? Why so eager?
The Maker told me to.
Oh, okay, well. Yep. I believe this is where I back away slowly. Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane.
A little bit.
But it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Very well, I won't turn away help when it's offered. I need more than a few prayers, I'm afraid. You feel sorry for the people, help them here. I don't need your help. Very well.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance.
God, everyone's so
I will not
sassy
let
in
you
this
down.
game. I love it. I love it. Ooh, look at us all. Okay. Oh, I can only have 4 people, I'm assuming. Well, this is very difficult. She's not going anywhere. That's a non-negotiable. Morgan's staying with me. I love Alistair. He's great. I guess Sir Woofy has to go home.
Indeed.
Alrighty. Goodbye, Sir Woofy. That music got epic and then slowed down.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chest.
Very tragic, yes.
I've got other gear to sell.
What did you just say, dude? Okay, you've got gear to sell. Tell me what you got. You're out of food. Don't worry about him. I took care of it. Know of any well-paying work. Show me what you got. Do you have more flasks? Installation agent. Ooh, shards. Flasks! Ha! We hit the mother lode, you guys. Let's buy. Let's do. We have 2 gold. Let's say 10. We'll buy 10. That was 8. I can count. Hold on. And then I needed. What did I need? Deathroot and Toxin for my poisons. Do you have any of those, buddy? No, but you have a lot of elf fruit. Okay.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I've got other gear to sell.
Alright, know of any well-paying work?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about, poison?
I do. Ah.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
I have some, actually.
Well, there's herbs in the North Wood. As for other stuff, look around town. Some refugees just left things behind to travel faster. I don't really know what you need, though. I might have some in stock, too.
Alright, I already have a poison, so can I just give it to
Any
him?
luck with that poison? Yeah. Or you here to see my stock?
Hold on, I have one. I made one. No, I made venom. Okay, hold on. So where do I find just simple poison? I'm gonna go see.
I'm trying to listen to the bard's song. Can we speak when they're done? Please, I must continue playing, else I earn no coin tonight.
Sorry, ma'am. You may not have the skill yet, but okay. Oh, does she have poison making? Oh, nope, she's only got these two as well. Oh, but that does make me think I should. Yay! Oh my goodness, I can make so many health potions. That's amazing, love it. Let me see if I remember correctly. The first merchant, you know, the jerk, might... I remember him having recipes, so let's go take a look at what he had. Oh, seriously? I haven't had the game crash yet this play. I don't know why it keeps doing this. I don't know. I really, truly don't. I don't think I did, unfortunately. Oh boy. We'll see. I would very much so appreciate that, because this has been happening far too— oh no! Seriously? Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo some of this. We'll speed run through it. We're gonna speed run it. Yep. We're gonna speed run it. Come on, guys. Let's see how fast we can get through all this.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Running over
Of the
here,
two of you
grabbing
that
that,
remain,
grabbing
I'm not the
this.
senior grade.
Picking.
I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you...
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, move on if you can. Load
Yeah.
lost.
Boo, 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 boo. Looking for
You
news.
might find that, though we've had refuge. There simply isn't enough food to
Sorry,
go
guys.
around.
We're gonna skip through
These
some of this
settlers
because
can
we've
barely
already
keep
seen
order.
it.
I'm just out here to keep an eye out. Otherwise,
Ooh. Let's go figure out the,
It's just a guess, but I'm
scalper.
thinking...
Back off. You... It's so... Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered
That's the
businessman?
first time. You look evil? Jeez, why would I help you?
He is charging.
Tis only so...
I have...
You bought.
Look, stranger, I've 100 silver.
You want me to bid against him? We don't.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore.
So...
Alright, we're gonna do a quick save. I assumed the first time I played through I heard eager, but that time it very much so sounded like he said evil. And that's very concerning. That's a concerning thing to say to somebody.
Are you here to make my head ache, or do you actually want to buy something?
See what
isn't
you
much,
have.
but take a look if you want.
Oh crap, hold on. I have to real quick redo some of this stuff. I think everything on here was fine. It was, who was it that we, yes, we re-equipped you with you and a shield. Where's my shields? That one? I believe so. Yes, okay. Everything else can get sold.
Are you here to make my head ache, or do you actually want to buy something? It isn't much, but take a look if you want.
Alright. Speed cell. We don't need. I need that. I need all of these. Don't need you. Are you? Are you? Are you? Actually, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You come back. Hmm. Okay, and then I didn't need any of this stuff either, if memory serves. I'm gonna keep you, because you'll be useful later down the road. What are these? Hold resistance. Spirit resistance. This is just a ring. Also just a ring. Okay. Let me fix Doggo, because Doggo is supposed to have his clothes on. Boop. Okay.
The charters are still operating their board. Now that's dedication.
See, now I'm gonna be like habitually fear-saving.
Of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast
This guy was
upon our
crazy.
heart. Please, you sped. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This woman bears their evil stench. Can't you not see the please?
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're go-
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy. No, I have seen them. You cannot. There
I don't
is
remember what
nothing
all
to
I
do.
chose the first time through.
Are you calling me a coward? I have shamed my ancestors. But the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
Him just kind of fleeing off screen does make me laugh. Alright, there's always
You're
hope,
right.
buddy.
We can't give up.
But we can't fight.
We can't lie. The evil shall descend upon us.
Take it. I didn't really get any other information that I needed from that guy. So I'm going to just head over here. Magical lockpicking skills. I'm gonna grab that. And... Oh, hold on.
On it.
Trouble. Wasn't the other flasks over here?
As you wish.
Yes! Aha! Flasks.
Let's get started.
Great, and we talked to the kid. Come on, kid.
Have you seen my mother?
Are you my mummy? Da-da-da-da. I could be so rude. And just be like, out of here.
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with... She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting. Why not? Why would she leave me? But she must be coming. Mother said I wasn't. So, are you really an elf? Thank you.
Alright. Oh boy.
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway?
Oh.
Do you think they understand everything we say?
I take that as a yes.
Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know. Hey, now. There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable puppy? Ignorance is bliss, isn't it? That's what the Chantry kept telling me anyhow.
They are very smart. You are also correct whenever we finished off like last stream and you said wait for the banter between these two. The banter between these two has been fantastic. I have enjoyed every moment of it. Alright, we're gonna head into here.
Did you see the new...
First, we're going to delete some old saves, make a new save.
I'd keep your voice.
Let's see if we can avoid
Well,
having to redo
look what we
a whole
have
lot
here.
of content again.
I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there is no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Looks like he wants a fight. Let's
Right.
fight again.
Let's make this quick.
Sit down yourself!
We're just gonna... Because I think they stopped fighting whenever we got one of them. Let's just everybody focus this guy.
We are
Right,
victorious
won.
again.
We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I'm experiencing this strange sense of deja vu. Take a message.
What do you want to tell him?
I'll pay for what he's done.
I'll tell him. Right away, now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Alrighty. Where'd you learn to fight like that?
Let me introduce
Sorry,
myself.
honey. We've already gone through this,
I am
so we're gonna
Liliana,
skip a bit.
One of the lay sisters of the Chantry. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along. The Maker told me to.
Can you
More
elaborate?
crazy. I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker. Thank you.
Alright. Sorry, Wolfie. She's coming with... Alright. Let's not crash. Pretty
You're
please?
here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the Chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Alright, no any well-paying work?
Check the Chantry's board by the Chantry. There's good jobs there.
Yeah, this time. Fingers crossed.
Don't suppose you know anything about poison?
I do.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find
Just a
someone.
smidge.
I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
Show me what you got. What do we need? I don't have the recipe for poison. So, we're gonna buy 10 of these like we did before. And then, can I combine these two? No? Okay. Alright. We're gonna save again. I'm being paranoid. But let's see if we can exit.
So Terran Logain is the new regent? Isn't that a good thing? I heard that he may have had something to do with the king's death.
I thought Darkspawn killed the king. That doesn't make any sense.
We love it when games work. We love it when technology
Lucky if they don't burn down the
functions.
entire country fighting over the throne.
Alright, our initial plan was to go back and see, because I remember the bad, evil merchant guy over here having some
So I take
recipes.
it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail, I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
Oh my goodness, I love these two. Also, him saying I didn't fail just had very Ash energy. Just extremely Ash energy.
Are you here to make my head ache, or do you actually want to buy something?
I mean, it did, didn't it? I still maintain she failed Jim. Let's see what you have.
It isn't much, but take a look if you want.
Alright, let's see. I saw you had recipes. You do not have just simple poison. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to get that. But you do have ingredients for poisons. So, what I'm gonna do, I need to buy the yew crossbow. Because I did not do that before. Where'd it go? Get a yew one. It's changed. I will buy that. Ooh. Here, I'll allow it. I got you. And oh, fancy. A little spicy, isn't it? Okay, so I'm gonna buy up this man's supply of Deathroot and Toxin. Can't get these yet. Okay. I mean, yeah, go ahead and send it to me. Why not, right? Could be fun. Okay. So, let me take another look at this. Wants to place poisonous traps around his farm to protect it from beasties and other trespassers. Oh, okay. So I need 3 flasks of venom. Got it. I can do that. Venom. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that should be enough. Bring that back to Mr. Guy over here.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday?
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Got your stuff.
Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson.
Ooh, thank you for the follow.
Enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
Alright, cool. Man, he gave us 75 silver for that. That's actually a decent amount of money.
Because I still don't have food to sell.
Show me what you got. Did you have anything else that I wanted? I am gonna buy this up too. Because I can use, Morrigan can make health potions. Oh, thank you. I just saw it pop up on my phone. Alrighty, I know he had some... So I can't buy those yet, but I know that, Morrigan has herbalism, so I will upgrade that next time she levels up. More of these. We're gonna jump over to her. And I'm gonna make a couple more health potions. Alright. And then let's head out.
What do you need?
Whoop, that was not what I meant to do. What's in here?
As you wish. I don't like this place. Why did we come here?
I'll not have any elves tracking dirt in. Out.
Well, I'm gonna take all your shit, man. Ooh, Ooh. Okay. Thank you for the follow. And we've crashed again. It's like every time we leave that particular building, but at least this time we did an awful lot of saving. We're gonna have to troubleshoot this. This is gonna kill me. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know why it keeps crashing. Okay. Yeah. It's just, you know, mildly frustrating, Vera. A little bit more than, especially, you know, when you do as I do and forget to save for as long. I did have some troubles in Ostagar. That was though before I downloaded the 4 gig patch, which did help. But yeah, it's been a little frustrating, but I've got to be better about saving more often. That's going to be the thing that I think really helps with this. Not having to go back and repeat the same content 8 billion times. If I just remember, hit F5 and do that. All right, let's see if it lets us out this time.
Terran Logain survived when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out of that place down south.
I heard he saw just in time what those Grey Wardens were doing and saved his men. He's a hero, that's what he is.
Too bad he couldn't save poor King Cailan. Blast those Grey Wardens, they deserve what they got and more.
Jeez.
First they drag the king down there and then they throw him to the wolves. It's
Right.
no wonder if...
Slander. Slander!
Went bad.
Okay, she has a quest.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps.
What do you need them for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
I like how I can be surprised that Barlin has poison traps on his land. I'm the one who gave him the poison. I can't make traps, unfortunately, at least not yet. Why don't you just buy some? Barlin has poison traps. Can't make
I
any.
didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
No. Hopefully I can come back to her. We have another possible quest over here.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Oof. You think I'm a refugee? Actually, I was hoping I could help you. What's going on here? What? What's going on?
Ever since good King Cailan passed, refugees and soldiers have been passing through. I'm the elder here, and I've my hands full making sure refugees don't turn to petty theft, or worse. Sir Bryant at the Chantry is seeing to matters of defense and such. He'd have more of an ear for your type. Too much to do, and not enough time.
Do you need any help?
I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend does. Hey!
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travelers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north.
Okay.
If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Thank you, darling. Let's take a look. More than just plants. Has requested you use your skill with herbs to craft some lesser health poultices for the injured refugees. 3 of these should suffice. I think I already have 3. I have lots of them. Okay.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
Didn't need them. Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Well, thank you. That's very kind of you. Oh, what did I just use? Alrighty. There's another quest over here. Let's go grab it.
How dare you accuse me of
Ooh.
thieving? I saw you take the supply.
You got a new codex entry? What for? Should figure these out so that I don't have to keep hunting for the new ones. There it is. Some elders have lived in the Qunari Wild since the First War. This isn't new. I've already read this. Huh. Is there like another new one about them? Unfortunately, most of these I've already read. I just have gone through saving problems and game crashes. Figure that out so it doesn't keep flashing. And then I'm going to properly save. Alright.
Eyes from my car. They're inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
I
Forest
said
failed to
enough.
protect us. Our gods deserted us. There's no protection here either.
I'll be honest, I didn't read all of them, but I did read a good chunk. It's just like I said, I ran into quite a bit of issues with the game crashing and not saving the fact that I had read through them.
You do not seem a refugee. Are you part of the army?
Are we?
Shokke basitisra, marad starit. Twasit, abana kyun, maras shokra, anannes. You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
You're a prisoner. Who put you here? What are you? And I'll leave you to your fate. Who put you
I'm
here?
in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is, as she says.
Oh, companion alert?
Sten
Okay.
of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Qunari peoples.
Hmm. Ooh, Qunari. Okay. And what are you doing in there?
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
No. Aren't you interested in seeking atonement? Who did you murder? Are you guilty? Capturing you must have been difficult. How long have you been in here? Are you guilty?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
You don't feel guilty, then why did you do it? Who did you murder? Capturing you must have been difficult. Who did you kill?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
Oh, shit. Why? Why is why not an option? I mean, yeah, that's pretty effed up.
I agree.
Sir, you gotta give me more information here than just these one-word answers.
Death will be my atonement.
Okay. There are other ways to redeem yourself.
Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime?
Help me defend the land against the Blight. I'm on a quest of great importance. What do you care so long as you're free?
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
I am, yes.
Surprising. My people have heard legends
Oh,
of
thank
the
you
Grey
for the
Warden's
the
strength and
follow. I
skill.
appreciate that.
Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here. Farewell,
I would like
then.
to know...
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
I mean, I would like to know why he murdered an entire family. You know, out of light curiosity. How did we get there? How did you get to that point, buddy? And I see something over there I might be able to take. Yay! There's more over there too. Cool. Why are we in attack mode?
Let's get started.
Am I missing something, buddy? Holy shit. Yes, I am missing something. Okay. Okay. Lots of bandits. Ooh, we do have a quest to kill a bunch of bandits. Yes, curiosity. Alright, do you have any ranged spells? Yes, you do. We're gonna do that. What do you have? I haven't checked yet. What are you? She's also a rogue. Got another rogue in the party. Ooh, and a bard. Yeah. I went up to pick a plant and then boom! The game was like, cue the music and we're gonna send a whole flood of bandits. How dare you take that uproot? Okay, I'm going to have you... Ooh, what does this do? Bard sings an ancient tale of valorous heroes, granting the party bonuses to mana or stamp. Ooh, that could be nice. I'll have you do that. And you're gonna be threatening. You're gonna go over there. I'm gonna have you switch back to archery. Let's pin that guy. It started. Alrighty. You there. What do you got? I'm gonna bring you over. Oh no, hold on. I'm gonna have you... I'm gonna do this. You're not doing too hot, so take that. Liliana, you should be over here. You are maxed out.
I think we work well together.
Alright. Well, now we know picking plants will cause fights. Did that count towards the Chanter's board? It did! Hey, okay, we killed one of the groups. Nice. I'm gonna go finish picking that plant. I saw something sparkling over here, but I don't know where. Oh, is it just this? Potions. Ring. And you've got some shoes. Cool. Yeah, okay. Approaching plants. Okay, I don't want to fight the dog. We like the Mabari. Are these all? Yep, there's another bandit group.
Come, you.
I find it hilarious that 2 times I have approached a plant and 2 times it has caused combat. I don't like this, but we're gonna try it. I don't like it. I'm gonna pin this dog into place. And let's go. Oh god, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. I have played a lot of fantasy-based games, and all of them have the dreaded arachnid in it, and it hasn't helped so far. But oh boy, I hate it. I will say the fact that she turns into one of these things does sort of kind of infringe on her hotness. Okay, this dog is being actually a little difficult. Alright, I have to— oh god, stop. I hate that. Can I not— can she not take poultices? And that in spooter form? God, I hate it. Nope, 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 nope.
Right.
Lee. Can I— there we go, yeah, let's make that go away for a little bit. Okay, we've done that. Now we're going to lightning. Actually, how do I use— oh, I guess I gave them all up. Okay, we'll figure that out afterwards.
Go. As you wish. Hopefully you do not fight as poorly as you smell.
Only one to stand.
Run while you can.
We won, but at what cost? At what cost? There's a lot of loot at the very least. I guess that's something. God, why did it have to be a spider? Okay. I'm gonna let everybody heal for just a second. And that should be 2 of the 3 groups. Alrighty. There's only 1 left. Let's go find it. No doubt we'll find it by attempting to pick another flower. Are all 3 of the groups north? I think so. Oh? What is O? Make sure you finish everything in Leathern before you leave. Aye aye. I still need to figure out where to bring this locket. It is not giving me—
We are not alone.
it hasn't given me a lot to go off of in the quest description.
I shall do it.
You will learn to fear me.
Right here. Honey boy, what are you doing? And it isn't gonna be me.
Isn't gonna be me. Shall we? No mercy.
My friend Alistair needs a lot more help. He goes down very frequently. Okay, that's good to know. After leaving Leathering, I don't have to worry about
Dignity, fool.
On my way.
Alright.
I'm wounded. Armed and dangerous, ready for action. Like this. Let's get started.
Got another small shield. Some stuff in a sack. Oh man, he's got some stuff on him. Hold on. That could be useful for Alistair. Nari thickened cap. The helmet. Chainmail, chainmail. Alright, we'll take all that. Might be useful for our good friend here. Let's take a look. Okay, so he's not quite strong enough, but I think his strength right now is 21, so he's close to being able to use that. Alright, well that should have been the last group. Yes. Okay, we'll do that. Let's go back. See if there's anything else over here first. Is there anyone else here who might...
What will happen to us now that the king is dead?
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. You never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
See, Alistair seems like the kind of guy that's just fun to hang out with. Alright,
Got a cousin in the Templars. He says the maiden, like Calenhard, are all turning into demons.
They always say that, though.
What's to do?
I look forward to getting to Inquisition to see. Do they have similar backstories or just like similar personalities?
A witch of the Kukari Wilds.
Let him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done his work this day.
Yes, now pay us. Ooh, 3 gold. That's nice. That's a good chunk of money right there. Okay, there's more. I accept. I accept. All right. All right. I think this is where I'm gonna call it for tonight. I do have work somewhat early tomorrow morning, but it's great fun. But I hope you guys had fun, and probably going to stream not tomorrow, but maybe later this week. But yeah, no, thanks you guys for hanging out. If you're hanging out and haven't followed yet, I would super duper appreciate that, but never any pressure. But I'll see you guys next time. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.